We meet each other in fragments, in wilderness seasons and valley lows. Some crossed my path while I was still being sanctified, still laying aside every weight and the sin that so easily entangled me, still wrestling with the residue of my past, uprooting what the world had planted, and learning what it means to be made new in Christ. I was clay, still on the potter's wheel, cracked in places but held by grace, incomplete, yet being formed, falling 7 times but rising again. And some chose to freeze me in that frame. They mistook a pruning season for a finished story. They folded the page, unaware that God was still writing. But now I see more clearly, because I too once judged others in their becoming. I played God in their lives, pronouncing conclusions over seeds that had yet to grow. I confused weakness with wickedness, struggle with sin, process with finality. And I wonder now, what fruit bloomed in their lives after I walked away? What joy was restored? What ashes turned to beauty in the silence I never stayed to witness? It humbles me, knowing that only God sees the heart, and that time reveals what the moment hides. So let us disciple with discernment, correct with compassion, train up children not in fear, but in the nurture and admonition of the Lord. Let grace be the soil we plant them in. Because many of us had to gather truth like manna, one painful piece at a time. We had to build a moral compass by following the shepherd's voice in the dark. So if you meet someone mid-testimony, when the wine is still water, be slow to speak, quick to listen. Speak truth, but season it with salt. Because the mess you see now is not the measure of who they are, nor the prophecy of who they'll become. And if your past still clings to someone's memory, if you were once known by your worst day, forgive yourself. They may never ask for the update, but God already made all things new.